Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Sent on the ground out to second. Giovatella's got it, and he's set down, one away. Elvis Andrus will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got one hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Anthony Rizzo takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Anthony Rizzo.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. On the ground for Giovatella, could be two. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Alcides Escobar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Low for ball one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lackey steps into the windup. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball. To short, hit hard. There is Andrus. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
Standing in, Johnny Giovatella. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Andrus has it. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away.
Batting third.
Josh Hamilton gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chris Bryant makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Dexter Fowler gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. There he goes. Hard liner toward short. Addison Russell will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. None out. Runners at first and second. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Batting 7, catcher, Miguel Montero.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Kyle Schwarber gets a shot now with 2. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 down. Runners at first and second. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Batting 9.
Tommy La Stella steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
Hit down the line at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Evan Gattis will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bryant is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Fowler on the run, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
It's so important to take advantage of these.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting 7th, first baseman.
So it's a two-run shot to right center, number 11 for him on the season, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Digging in, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Too low, 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Alcides Escobar steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 3.
Elvis Andrus will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Drilled to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Anthony Rizzo will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Andrus is moving. This is swung on and hit over to Giavotella at second. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Giavotella is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Johnny Giavotella digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Josh Hamilton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Schwarber moving in. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Evan Gattis in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Evan Gattis.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit hard toward first, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Dexter Fowler is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Addison Russell is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Line drive to center field. Maben is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Right side. Gloved by Giovitella. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Travis Shaw is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman.
Lackey looks in. First pitch on its way. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Big John wanted that one. That looked pretty good.
He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in, Michael Conforto, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Out in front of it, strike one. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. C.J. Cron, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Hayward. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Center fielder number 4.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he botches it. Around first, heading for second now. Alcides Escobar will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Fowler waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Johnny Giovitella will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Hit down the third base line. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Josh Hamilton will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Hamilton.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
High and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. The run scores from second. It's 7-0, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting,
Evan Gaddis will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out, 0 for 2 thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. 2 out here and a runner at second. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Tommy La Stella heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Jason Hayward will stand in again. Couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Elvis Andrus is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Giovitella will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. In now, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad, because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Into the box now for the Cubbies, Dexter Fowler, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And that misses. 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Shaw is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he... Travis Shaw comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Travis.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Trevor Cahill is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Little tapper down the first baseline. To the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out. Michael Conforto steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing, and oh man! way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And the Angels just won't let up as this is going to be good for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Victor Martinez gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Cameron Maybin steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Liner toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Alcides Escobar steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hey now. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Johnny Giavotella digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Addison Russell will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Addison Russell
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Miguel Montero will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Shoemaker gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now batting,
Kyle Schwarber strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hits this one hard the other way. Giavatella's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Josh Hamilton will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Hayward is there, 1 away. Evan Gattis will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
On the move is Fowler, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Travis Wood will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Michael Conforto stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle, and this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. Elvis Andrus ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Number 62 will come in and pitch now. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now both runners are breaking. And now a sacrifice attempt by Andrus as he's able to put this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Anthony Rizzo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. First offering on its way. Chris Bryant stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Smoked on the ground left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Dexter Fowler will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. This is swung on and hit over to Giavotella at second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Addison Russell stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. 3 runs already home here. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Struck him out, but the damage was done as the inning is over. C.J. Cron steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Victor Martinez gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hit hard to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at 3rd, but they're at the corners to start the inning.
Number 4,
Cameron Maben is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Wood sets. Here's the 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from 3rd. Alcides Escobar steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit in the air out to right. Hayward is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Miguel Montero comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. C.J. Wilson will come in now working with
for the Angels, number 33, C.J. Wilson.
Ground ball right side. Giavitello is able to get there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Giavitello fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Tommy La Stella will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Just missing here, 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hit. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Johnny Giavitello struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never...
Andrus gets down and dirty. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Right fielder, number 32.
Josh Hamilton digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Line to the right side. Hayward is there, 2 down. Evan Gattis will dig in. He doubled his last time. Wood gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a play. And that retires the side. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up.
Right fielder, Jason
Wilson steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man does his job here to start the 9th. Elvis Andrus ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Fernando Lima will come in now working
for the Angels.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And he is in there. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton is under it. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Yasiel Puig is in now as he watches a pitch. Arrieta into the windup. Here it is on 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Carlos Correa will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. George Springer will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Got him swinging. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he can't make the play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Addison Russell will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Jason Hayward gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. A great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Off and running is Hayward. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Arrieta's ready. Here it is on 2-1. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Hit hard to the right side.
Nope, that's
foul. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Devin Travis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Rizzo on the move, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Jason Castro into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Hayward retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Chris Bryant will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Elvis Andrus. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Puig arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the runner's breaking for third. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Tommy La Stella, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Jake Arrieta steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, David Wright, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Arrieta's got his target. First pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Jorge De La Rosa settles into the box for his first chance. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder,
Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bryant has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Dexter Fowler digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way.
Dexter Fowler.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hard hit ball to second, but an Atom Bowl right to him for the first out. Stepping in, Addison Russell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Springer is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Out in front of it, strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Carlos Correa is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. 1 away. Into the box, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cole Calhoun.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Chopped weakly to the left. LaStella has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he's retired here, 1 away. Chris Bryant strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Elvis Andrus is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, catcher Kyle Schwarber.
Now a snap throw to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hot shot down the line. There is LaStella. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Devin Travis will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error so far for the Astros. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he missed again. High and away this time. 3-1. And the count will be full. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Hayward. And that's the second out of the inning. Jason Castro is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there at the knees, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Tommy La Stella comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Hit hard towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. The pitcher, Jake Arrieta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
De La Rosa comes set. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Runner's off for second. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Nobody out, runner on first. Snap throw from the catcher. Snap throw from the catcher. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. He's running again. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Dexter Fowler will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Correa. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. David Wright makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. 1 away.
The batter,
Jorge De La Rosa in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Yasiel Puig will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? Addison Russell gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
second baseman, Addison Russell.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. De La Rosa looks in. 0-2 pitch on its way. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Jason Hayward will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Hard hit ball to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Anthony Rizzo will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Carlos Correa is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Gets a small piece near the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
Cole Calhoun will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Taken high and deep to right, and that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. So striding in, George Springer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Albert Pujols stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is... Chris Bryant steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Elvis Andrus will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Hit hard back up the middle. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Kyle Schwarber stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. There goes the runner. Flying toward right center. Calhoun is going to get there to make the catch. And now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. Tommy La Stella digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Tap fouled at home plate. Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Devin Travis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game. In the air out toward right field.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly one away. Jason Castro ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. David Wright will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the... Jake Arrieta digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. De La Rosa's ready. First pitch on its way.
Jake Arrieta.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Throw by Wright is in time for out number 1. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Here it comes, 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Addison Russell stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Runners on the move for second, and they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Jason Hayward takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 run, 7 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Jorge De La Rosa will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. And a pinch hitter maybe next is Coco Crisp.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And that's taken for a called strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat.
Ouch, that one hit him. Yasiel Puig comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Jake Marisnick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Off is Marisnick. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Arrieta sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul right at home plate. Nobody out, runner on first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tapper right back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, Cole Calhoun. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run, 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 3 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Arrieta. His record is now 3-7. Loss goes to Jorge De La Rosa. He falls to 0-4. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. Driven to right field and deep. Back goes Hayward, still going back. He makes the catch, a great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Jose Iglesias will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. J.D. Martinez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he is in there. Kendrys Morales will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Striding into the box, Nick Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. Andrus on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Addison Russell comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Into the box, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cut.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners off for second. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Chopped at the plate. Oh, he just booted it. Oh, but he's able to stay with it nicely and get his man for the first out. So striding in, Jason Hayward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. 3-0 now.
He's in danger now of putting two men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Ranging back is Bradley. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
A two-run home run that time for Jason Hayward. And the Cubs move out ahead 2-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and there are two down. Chris Bryant will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Scott Van Slyke makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 33,
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, DJ LeMahieu. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Number 32 stands in. Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Runners are at second and third with one down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He reached on a single in his first try. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. J.D. Martinez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Elvis Andrus strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Martinez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Tommy La Stella settles into the box for his first chance. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Kyle Schwarber gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's in there for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Kendrys Morales is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Line toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Nick Castellanos will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Fowler at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall by Fowler, but he'll come up empty. It's a home run.
The left fielder, number 33, Scott Van Slyke.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Scott Van Slyke will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
DJ LeMahieu strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Settling in now, James McCann. He singled his last time up.
James McCann.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 32.
Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, John Lester, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Pitcher, Sean Lester.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Drilled to the right side. LeMahieu gets to it and reined in, one away. Addison Russell will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Dexter Fowler stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. To first. Rizzo is there. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Kendrys Morales digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Hot shot to third. He's got it. Throw will go to Russell covering at second, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. Throw on to first in time, one away. Anthony Rizzo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Rizzo.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nick Castellanos heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Lester has his target. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
The batter, left fielder, Scott Van Slyke.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos. His second of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now. Scott Van Slyke stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hit to short. Andres fields it cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman,
DJ LeMahieu digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus hits a base hit. James McCann steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
It's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be two. One there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Elvis Andrus comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Hit hard to the right side. LeMahieu comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Miguel Montero will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Hit in the air out to right. Martinez on the run. 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
Softly hit toward the hole. Morales charging this one. The tag, and he is out. Number 32 comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. On the ground to the left side. Bryant fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Lays off 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Grounded to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. John Lester gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. First pitch coming, here it is. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Matt Caesar is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. This is line to left, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Addison Russell will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Dexter Fowler will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner goes for second. In the air now, out to right field. Martinez has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jason Hayward strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on the move for second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Justin Grimm is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. J.D. Martinez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Oh, and he helps him out there. It's 3-1.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but it looked pretty obvious to me.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Kendrys Morales stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Nick Castellanos stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That counts, 1-1.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Scott Van Slyke will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Oh, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Right to Bryant. And they'll just tag him here for the out. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 7-2 ball game.
The catcher, number
James McCann gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward moves over, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Anthony Rizzo will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Van Slyke is there. He's got it 1 away. Chris Bryant stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Morales is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting,
Elvis Andrews will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Number 32 steps in for a fourth plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Look out. 2-0 now. Belted high and deep into right center. Fowler going back on it at the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Jose Iglesias strides in, grounded out his last time through. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Miguel Montero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Kyle Schwarber will step in, a ground out victim his last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
1-1.
And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Justin Grimm will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Javier Baez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Javier Baez.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Baez will head for second. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Addison Russell will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. That's popped up out towards short right field. Morales onto the grass, and the inning is over. Trevor Cahill will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. J.D. Martinez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Grounded up the first baseline. To the bag with himself is Rizzo for the out. Nick Castellanos stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. striding in to start the ninth, Dexter Fowler. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hit hard towards second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Jason Hayward strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In there at the knees, strike one. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Fielded cleanly, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And now K-Rod, Francisco Rodriguez, is up throwing in the bullpen. First and second here with nobody out. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Chris Bryant stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them. Left side. LeMahieu. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the